It's pretty easy to say Teen Titans Go sucks. It's something that pretty much all of Cartoon Network's older viewers and older audiences have tended to mention when talking about the lineup of Cartoon Network's programming so far. Look at regular show, you look at Adventure Time, you look at Clarence, Steven Universe, Gumball, original programming, cool content, right? Teen Titans Go steps on people's feet a little bit by calling themselves Teen Titans Go. And one thing I wanted to talk about here is, what if Teen Titans Go isn't actually a bad show? What if we look at it from a different perspective and really kind of see from a different eye and see from a bigger picture how Teen Titans Go is, through its episodes and the way that they're directing the fan service toward people, how this isn't going to be something that older fans will like, but the possibilities of the future of Teen Titans is huge. And I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. Teen Titans Go has been universally hated, as I just mentioned. However, one thing I've gone into the comment section of YouTube multiple times, talked to multiple different commenters, and everyone, and this is also talking about Powerpuff Girls, because the one thing that everyone really hates is the fact that Cartoon Network, they think, hurt Teen Titans by adding Go, right? Many fans think that Go ruined Teen Titans, and I don't think it that way. Now, I did for a very long time. I remember watching it and saying, man, this sucks, and for years, I beat that drum nonstop. I thought it was a horrible show, and then a couple weeks ago, I thought, oh, wait, this isn't marketed towards me. This is not for my demographic. Cartoon Network is not looking for the older audience of viewers. They're not looking for the older audience. And I'll get back to that. Before you comment and say, well, Brian, why would they add Teen Titans? Wait, I'll tell you why they would add Teen Titans. Just give me a second to explain. Teen Titans Go is obviously not the action-packed, full-on Teen Titans experience. And you can tell because of the comedy, because of the tone, everything about this show is not Teen Titans. That's what people hate about it. However, it's a different demographic. It's for a different demographic. And every time the writers and everyone else kind of, they show, like there's an episode where they show content of the original Teen Titans and everyone gets mad about it. I think the reason why is they don't care. They understand that this is not for them. They are not going to start to become gritty and dark. This is not the Teen Titans of our childhood, because that Teen Titans is a darker and different toned and different demographic for different people. It's hit or miss, but it's not for me. I need to understand that. Teen Titans Go is not something that I will enjoy because it is for a much younger audience. It is for, not like 2-year-olds, but, age, like the demographic that Cartoon Network goes for, ages 7 to 11. And guess what? Teen Titans Go is a very highly rated show. Additionally, Cartoon Network just got, for the first time, its highest rate. It's the number one rated show for boys ages, I think it was 6 to 14, for the first time, 2015. That's fantastic. That means that the content that they're making, kids and viewers are actually tuning into. And so while we hate, or not we, but while an audience dislikes the Cartoon Network for making Teen Titans Go, it actually helps them. Now, imagine this, right? This is what I meant by remember that I said, what if, just remember, let's bring it all back. Cartoon Network is trying to revitalize this brand. It's trying to revitalize its brand by bringing in Teen Titans Go. Imagine if Teen Titans Go is the catalyst for the future of Teen Titans, right? The viewers are young. Right now, they're looking for the demographic to come back to get more people interested in Cartoon Network. Now, 4 or 5 years from now, what if there's a brand new Teen Titans and it's a reboot? This is one thing that people confuse this with, is that Teen Titans Go is a reboot of Teen Titans. It is not a reboot. It is a completely different tone. It is not a reboot. But what if Teen Titans is completely rebooted so that every so that not only old fans would enjoy it, but the fans of Teen Titans Go would then understand what it means for so many people that Teen Titans, what it was, and a completely new dynamic. And it aged with them. It was the one thing that I really enjoyed about Ben 10, which aged with the audience. And I think Cartoon Network's not an idiot. They understand that. Because we've seen Ben 10, where, not the more recent Ben 10, but we've seen the original Ben 10 where he was 10 years old, and I remember aging with that. And then he turned into a teenager, and guess what? I was a teenager. So Ben 10 grew with its audience. Teen Titans Go is more for a younger audience. And then what if, hypothetically, they make a Teen Titans reboot full on by 2018, 19, 20, so that audience then comes to Cartoon Network and says, hey, this is really cool. And we've already seen sort of this growth of superhero come back to Cartoon Network. Later this year, there's going to be a Justice League cartoon coming. So what does this mean? This means that Cartoon Network is obviously looking at the long-term goal, and maybe, just maybe, Teen Titans Go is the beginning of something huge, something that'll bring not only old fans back to Cartoon Network, but new fans that are watching Teen Titans Go right now, the kids who don't really understand they'll love these characters, they love the characters, they enjoy them, and then 5 years later, they're old enough, they see these just imagine a reboot of that. That would be enormous. That would be fantastic. And it'd be the perfect time. 4 or 5 years from now, it'd be the perfect time for a Teen Titans reboot where they're fully action-packed and they're fully revolved. Like, that is what I expect out of Cartoon Network by 2020. It's just something that would really engage the brand and would only help Cartoon Network in the long term. So, guys, realistically, this argument that Teen Titans Go is a bad show, is it a bad show? I mean, at times I really think that that the demographic is at an age that is not for us. So, realistically, while some of the jokes are horrible, kids are laughing at it. Where my little sister watches it, she finds it funny. These kids enjoy it. It's a very highly rated show on Cartoon Network. So, when we look at the long term, and we don't just look at what is not a reboot, and we keep calling it a reboot when it's not a reboot, and we kind of look at the big picture, right? We see, hey, right now, Teen Titans Go, and it's been on for about 4 years. It's aging with the audience. Wait for it. Teen Titans Go goes away, or it doesn't go away, and it just keeps going. They let it go until about 2018. 2019, 2020 comes along, boom. Teen Titans. It aged with the audience. It gets rebooted in 2020. Imagine that. And that's what I see Cartoon Network doing. It is not at all a pipe dream that Cartoon Network will do this, because, like I said, they've done this with Ben 10. This is not something that is new. Generator Rex, another thing, where they knew the audience was aging They knew the audience was aging, so they got shows that would make sense. And so Cartoon Network is not, like I said, they're not idiots. They'll have the cartoons for kids. They'll have the cartoons for us, like regular show, which I always recommend for anyone to watch. And they have Toonami, and Toonami's back. So this argument, and I'm gonna keep beating the drum, that Cartoon Network is not a bad network. It is not something that everyone seems to hate. Cartoon Network. Everyone has bad expectations for Powerpuff Girls. Everyone has bad expectations for anything that is rebooted, except if it's Nickelodeon, everyone's excited about it. But anyway, I'm going to keep beating this drum because, guys, it is exciting to see this. The possibilities are endless, and I just wanted to get this out here. So, guys, comment below. Tell me what you think. What are your thoughts on not only Teen Titans, but Teen Titans Go after hearing this? Comment below, tell me what you think, and thanks for watching. I'm Brent Swan. Stay tuned for more. This is Athemocracy, and if you guys want to hear my thoughts on Powerpuff Girls, there should be a link in the description or somewhere, and if you guys want to check out other videos, please check out my channel. Thanks for watching.